Okay, let's look at the carnage we are seeing right now on the stock market. Tesla down $7.70, closed at 249.85. This is down 3%. Post-market seemed to be up a little bit, but this is hard to believe. So let's look at what this means with our frontiers. We had buyers at 255.17. They are gone. They are being overpowered by the sellers. Right now, Tesla is still bullish. Tesla is still bullish. This is the bullish trend. We are still above this line. Until we are above this line, we are still bullish. Temporarily, we are coming down a little bit for the past 4 days. This is the fact. But the other fact is that we are still bullish. Stochastic is at 60. All of our indicators are still bullish. So, this is par for the course. Depending on your trading time period or investing time period, this is either a nothing burger or this is really bad, depending on your outlook. If you are a trader, let's say that you're on the 1 hour chart, then of course, this is a nice opportunity to short Tesla. When we broke 255.17, this was a short signal right there. And then if you took it, you are into money so far. We would have had the same thing if we had crossed 265.32 and even better 273.79. Then this would have been a buy signal. And then people that wanted to get into it for a trade, they could have done so. But right now, Tesla is falling down. Tesla is falling down. The next stop, which is going to be a very important stop. The next stop is going to be this support here. If we break support, then we are no longer into this bullish channel. We could still remain into this congestion zone between 265.32 and 238. So getting outside of a bullish channel does not mean that we are going down necessarily. It means that we are going sideways. Then if we start breaking 238, then we could be falling. This is pretty much like we had right here. We had in June, we had a big move up. We had identified the break at 194.35. Boom, we had the break. It went super high, super fast. Stopped at 265.32. Started to zigzag a little bit. It was starting to go sideways. Because the bullish channel, and this was the bullish channel, the bullish channel was very steep bullish channel, boom. And then we came outside of it and we were just going sideways. So starting from June 17th, we were just going sideways. This was the congestion zone. You can sell when a stock meets a major resistance. You can sell, boom, at that point. You can do that. Or you can say, well, I'm going to suffer maybe a little bit of a pullback. Maybe we are going to go sideways because maybe we are going to be going higher at some point. So you can say that too. If you say that, it means that you are going to wait until we break below the congestion zone, because while we are into a congestion zone, it's supposed to go sideways. So if it goes sideways, you are not really losing money, except the little bit of noise you have between 238 and 265. So if you choose to stay within a congestion zone, you need to suffer the move up and down between the two numbers, the resistance and the support numbers. Then if we start breaking it, then boom, this is gone. We are no longer going sideways. Then what's left? Going down. In a 7th dimension universe, there's a different way of talking about this, but in this 3-dimension universe, if it's not going higher, it's not going sideways, it is going down. So boom, unfortunately, it told us that it started to go down with a gap. This is Tesla for us. It's harder to trade because it does not go slow. When it changes direction, boom, it goes fast. So it is what it is. So once we broke that that congestion zone support, boom, it was going down. It was a time to unload. Yes, there was a little bit of a pullback. So you can always wait when you see a move down from a horizontal resistance. You can say, it's going to pull back and then wait for the pullback. So if the pullback comes, you are happy because you can get in at a better place because it's like this gap never happened, but it does not always pull back. Sometimes it just goes and continues. It gaps down and it continues. So if you want to wait for a pullback, that might never come. If it comes, you are happy. If it never comes, you are not happy. Then this is where you sell, or this is where you sell. And then it continues to fall until it meets a strong enough support. And then it picks up that support. So as I said, right now, we are still bullish. So, technically we are still bullish and we are not even into the congestion zone right here. We are bullish so far. So if we break 238, this is the number you need to remember. If we break 238, then we are going down. If it goes higher than 265.32 and or 273.79, then it is going. Let's take a look at the VIX to see how the rest of the market is faring. Well, VIX is up 13%. The fear is officially there. Yes, it has been a week that we've been having these elevated VIXs. They were stopping at 2053, but they were making higher lows. This was the trend, higher lows, and boom, we have the move. Now we have broken 22.39. The time to be long, short term, is gone. If you are investing, if you have Tesla shares since 2013, okay, you can keep them. But if you are trading a little bit more, then, take your profits. The VIX started quite high this morning, so this was not a good news. So the uncertainty in the stock market is officially in. It is there. Stochastic is over 60 at 95. Things are going to be crazy until, at least next Tuesday. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones was into this small short-term congestion zone. It has been there for the past 3-4 days. Now, boom, it's lower than that. We have a bigger congestion zone at 41,368. If we could bounce on it, or if we break it. If we break it, then this is going to be short down to 40,041. Stochastic is cratering. So the free fall, is kind of starting to happen. S&P 500, SPX, the same thing. We have a big channel resistance. So right now we are caving into that resistance. Well, the resistance is no longer able to support. I would use something like this, 5,671 as a last resort support, because we have a little bit of a floor right here. So might as well wait for it to be cleared. Stochastic is abysmal. So chances are that it's not going up soon. NASDAQ, still in this, huge bullish channel. Longer term, it's still bullish. And medium term, it is still bullish, but short term, we are starting to weaken. So short term, a break below 19,626 is going to be a sign to go short. To go short down to, from 19.6 to 18.6. So, 1,000 points right there could be had maybe in a few days. Who knows? And if we took a small look at the rest of the watch list, look at this minus. We have just NBM, Neo Battery Material, that's rebounding a little bit. This one is in Toronto. The rest of, everything is falling, even Bitcoin, gold and everything. Not the best day, but, this is what it is. It's better to stay on the sideline. I took a little bit of a put. I took a put right here, on the 1 hour chart. I took a put a couple of hours ago. This is the current downward channel for SPY. I was expecting a little bit of a move up, but I was still okay. Stochastic is below 60, so any move up without stochastic means nothing. So I was expecting that. This is even better. This is continuing. I should make a little bit of money right here, short term, until we are going to reach 565, and then if it breaks 565, this is another, this is going to be another sell signal, because we will no longer be above our bullish channel anymore. This is above. And if we go back into it, then we should be continuing into it. So right now, what I bought as a put is just a little bit of a small wetting of the beak. But the bigger wetting of the beak is going to happen once and if we break on SPY 565. So, thanks to options, we can make money on the way down also. So that's pretty good. So thanks very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.